Hey y'all, this is Phantom Phoenix here, and welcome to my blind reaction series to Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd Century. Today, we are reacting to the episode titled The Adventure of the Barrel Board. And as enthusiastic about it as I was last time, I highly doubt this has to do with Queen Beryl of the Negamoon. I wish it did. I really wish it did. But, it does not. I mean, I know Sailor Moon's not like the greatest anime ever, but it's nostalgic to me, okay? It was the first one I ever saw, and I actually ended up finally watching the rest of it. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not the best ever, but it's darn good, and it's a series that warms my heart, just like this series does. So let's see what this episode has in store for us today. Music.
Though technical marvels have changed our lives, Holmes says that they provide only new means to old ends.
Ah, that's a good quote. New means to old ends.
King's knight takes queen's pawn.
Chess? I guess he's playing against AI. Who dat? Why is she scared to see him?
Checkmate.
I hear a security alarm going off.
Arthur!
He doesn't look happy.
Father, don't!
My own son! How could you take him away?
What?
Father!
What did he... What? I'm confused. I'm not... I don't know what happened. I is confuzzled.
Ah, Deirdre. I see you took a shortcut down Barrow Street. I hope the Harnage's dog didn't chase you too far.
Okay, Holmes. How'd you do that?
Eyes and brains, my dear, as I often tell you.
It's a
Barrow Street is the only street between here and the post office being washed today. Your shoes and legs are damp. You are out of breath because that infernal dog is always loose on Barrow Street, which is why I never walk there. Observe, and from what you observe, draw conclusions. One of your compatriots approaches.
But be careful not to jump to conclusions or else bad things happen. Never jump to conclusions because it's very hard to get off
Alright, Deirdre,
the island of conclusions once you jump there. Milo would know.
You just ate
I ship it! I ship it! I ship it!
Girlfriend.
I know I'm a sloppy eater, but how'd you know about JC?
By the lipstick.
On my cheek. But that was because I asked her to the dance on Saturday.
And let that be a lesson to you, Deirdre. You can only draw the correct conclusion when you have enough information. Calm down, lad. I hear you. News on, please.
Top stories. Prime Minister gives birth to triplets. 12-year-old Helphin Payne III sues for emancipation. Details on demand.
Helphin Payne III? He is a pain, even if he is Tennyson's friend. Details.
The former head inventor for the world's biggest computer company has sued his father for emancipated minor status. Young Payne claims he has been exploited by his father and wants to be free to pursue his own professional goals.
Passions of the heart. They are things that do not change in any age. Love, hate, jealousy, greed. As powerful now as they were back in our day, Watson. Oh, that is, my day. Enter.
Because he has Watson's
And so young Helphin Payne III leads the safety of his father's home and conglomerate.
2 families ruined.
If you see what I mean.
Some things never change, no matter how advanced society
one more
gets.
time, Arthur. We don't like to go home. Why did you steal the board?
I told you, I'm not answering questions without my lawyer.
Yeah, I know. You rich kids all have high-priced legal nannies to clean up your messes, and yours is on his way. But let's chat till he gets here.
No comment.
Where's the missing piece of the board? Do you have an accomplice? Oh, is that it? Are you protecting someone?
Emotional stress level rising.
Who is it, Arthur? If you take the rap all alone, you'll be hypnotized for sure. Is that what you want, Arthur? Do you want your brain washed like a pair of old socks?
I recovered the very board, but I desperately need you to find the missing piece. I still can't believe
That
my
sounds
own
a
son
little
would do this to me.
cruel,
He's
Lestrade.
made poor decisions in
I
the
mean,
past,
I guess
but
it's
nothing
par for the
criminal like
course
this.
here, but
Still,
almost sounds
all
like they're
clues
making
point to him as the
everyone
culprit.
zombies.
You said two
just so
families ruined.
everyone
Yours
doesn't
and
break
that
the
of
law.
Health and Pain III.
Happy zombie time! Happy zombie time!
Americans,
Happy zombie time!
when will they learn to drive on the proper side of the road?
Hey!
Young Hilton
On the
gave me
right
his
is
new processor
fine!
called the
Come on!
Bell
Keep
Board.
calm, stay to the
We'll
right!
Lateral for a loan.
To start up a new company.
How did you know that?
Elementary. Leaving his father's company and getting a loan only makes sense if he is starting his own. So, you took the board home.
My personal security is the highest in New London.
Was the highest. I believe someone has tracked you down, Mr. Holder. Computer, forward call.
Holder, you idiot! What have you done with my board?
Don't worry, I have it. Just one little problem. A very small corner piece is missing.
That board is self-replicating. News that a piece is missing could devastate the stock market. And you.
I'm confused on how this board works. I am sorry, and why it's important.
Father, you've arrived.
It sounds
I was
like
afraid
a
you'd abandoned Arthur.
data
I could
description.
abandon my own son more than I could abandon you, my darling daughter.
Arthur's lawyer won't let him speak to the police, but he won't speak to me either.
Don't worry, Mary. This gentleman is here to see that things are set right.
If only he could.
Was it because I wouldn't loan you money for your art gallery?
Burwell's gallery has nothing to do with this.
Oh, Arthur. How could you do this to someone who loves you?
Holmes, where are you going?
There is nothing more to be learned here. Come,
Elsewhere, where there can be things to be learned. This episode is just throwing me for a loop because I'm just trying to figure out what the crap is going on.
Can you have an after
It just sounds like another case of greed.
I left 100 messages about the power grid last night. Did you answer? No.
George
He
Burwell.
sounds French.
Who's asking?
Badly French.
This is Mr. Sherlock Holmes, Special Consultant to New Scotland Yard.
And Private Eye.
Poor Arthur.
Yes, I understand he was to be an investor in this gallery.
Daddy, dearest, refused to loan him the credits. Guess the poor boy snapped.
What about the new coupler?
Don't have the credits
Yeah,
for it.
badly French.
Probably
Who's even got the Salvador Dali mustache? But that's Spanish.
Just now.
Not
Don't
French.
Into a sculptures or something.
It's just like, it's so
Now, Mr. Holmes, I have
such
to
a
be
bad
elsewhere
French
soon, you were
accent.
saying.
Oh my gosh! I mean, I can't do any better. I can barely do British and Russian. I can't. Well,
Alrighty, regulars.
my British and
Begin.
Russian are even worse than
Before
that
we can
French
draw
accent.
proper
So
conclusions, we
there
will
you
need
go.
More information. You have your assignments. Go to it. I shall
Yeah!
follow a lead of my own.
Delegation,
At the offices of
it's
young
important.
Hilton Payne's father.
Now, Payne, I'm hearing rumors. Rumors.
And I am an old fidgety fart that just wants some money. And apparently he's from the South. That's what it sounds like anyway. He's probably a big Texas rancher. Maybe we'll own some oil too. Follow the suspicious character. Follow the suspicious character. Follow the suspicious character.
The lad has no business sense. His departure is inconsequential.
His process is self-replicating, they say. Smart and fast as a human brain, they say.
Now, where on earth did you hear something like that?
You have your secret, and I have mine. Good day, sir.
Our guest is leaving. See that he gets a proper escort home.
That sounds not like an actual pleasant offer. It sounds more like, please kidnap him and make sure that the information
And you are?
gets out.
Lestrade, it's Holmes.
Disguise.
As I said, I am on my way. But first, I must escape some unwanted attention.
Yep. I didn't even realize it was Holmes, so
Holmes?
good disguise.
You're not trying to drive again, are you?
There's nothing I can't handle, Lestrade.
Don't do it!
Let's see. Altitude. Yes. Here it is. Now, where did that building come from? Lestrade, what do you suggest that... Where's Watson when I need him?
It broke off!
The autopilot system won't let you crash.
Well, that's a relief.
It broke off because of the commercial.
Now, if I can
That
just
was
lose those
lovely. Thank you, commercial, for breaking off the Holmes trail of thought. We're gonna applaud that. Channel 5 News is the only thing that's ever on the TV. Does that say something about the governments that they have? I don't know. She's paying someone. And a kissy kissy. And they don't notice her. It's like, we've got some interesting developments here. Now the question is the woman working on her own, or is she working with someone?
So...
Chasing! I like the chase music, it's just great. Oh, crap. I'm gonna need to put a picture of Mocal here for a couple of seconds. Sorry, gotta pause it so that the picture of Mocal is as short as possible. And actually, that picture of Mocal is the background I have for my YouTube page. It's just very, I guess, a very small piece of it.
I trust you have all found your pieces of our puzzle. Wiggins?
Definite signs of struggle, but just one set of footprints.
How very unusual. Did your scan pick up any DNA traces?
I
ship Wiggins and Diedrich as much as I ship Holmes and Lestrade. And I like that her first name's Beth. It's perfect for her. It's not too feminine, not too masculine. It's just simple. Beth.
Most interesting.
And she's a simple
You
person.
reviewed the security footage. Excellent, Tennyson. Just as I suspected.
It's just a bird.
Yes, right.
What do you get from a
Diedrich.
bird?
I followed Mary like you said. Mary's got a boyfriend. Dresses rich, but I don't think he is. Trying too hard to be arty.
Good work, all. Now, we must get everyone involved to the Burwell Gallery.
They may not want to come. What do we tell them?
That we have solved the case, of course.
Ooh.
You will bring Arthur.
Grayson won't like it. But what else is new?
It's like, I know the inspector. He ain't gonna like anything I do, so whatever.
Well,
I'm just giving
where
up
is it?
now.
Please bear with me a moment longer. Mr. Holmes assures me you'll have your board, soon.
He's somehow involved. And so is she? What?
I see everyone is
I
here.
see
Might I suggest we
robots.
begin with the obvious? Mary Holder, how long have you been seeing George Burwell behind your father's back?
What are you talking about?
Do not deny it. We have pictures. I'm ashamed of you, Mr. Burwell. Your gambling debts are no secret on the moon or here. Good enough reason to ask your friend Arthur to invest in your gallery. But you could not get to Holder's money through his son, so you used his daughter instead.
What is he saying, George?
This is too ridiculous for words. Who are you going to believe, Mary?
I am sad to see that there are still men who use love to twist a young girl's heart against her family and even her own wishes. and make her a willing pawn in their criminal schemes. I fear that
So the
Burwell
woman's
is just
not
such a man, and our Mary is just such a girl.
Don't believe him, Father. I did it. Leave her out of this.
Arthur, stop! You can't keep protecting me. You forbade me to see George, but I loved him. When I told him about the board, he said we could run away, make a new life together on the moon.
You stupid little...
Save your breath for your defense. You're under arrest.
Yeah.
Set off!
Don't get cliche, Georgie Porgy. Come along
Yeah.
like a good little
Georgie
boy.
Porgy put it in vibe. Kiss the
Don't
girls in bed and
try
cried
it.
when the boys came out to play. They threw him out the window.
No!
Oh. Bad. Wait, what? Okay. Ow! Ooh. Snakies, that's that hurt. Angry horse. Of course, every good bad guy has to have a getaway vehicle.
I can
They
stop
all
them.
have cords. They all have cords. Trip!
It's too late.
Somehow he landed perfectly there. Yeah, they're all plugged in.
Thank you. Thank you.
It wasn't me.
I hope you don't mind. I took the liberty of unplugging the art.
Of unplugging it.
I lost him.
I say, who turned out the lights?
Now, two things must be done without delay. We must intercept George, for he surely has the missing piece of the barrel board and is about to sell it. But first, we must contact young Master Payne's father.
Payne, I've got the barrel board, but the price has just gone up.
Play message.
It's extortion. I'm already on my way with the price we agreed on and no more.
Proof that Burwell stole the board to sell to Payne's father. I suspected as much when Payne had me followed.
Cute. All we need to do is call back and say, where was that we were meeting again?
Not necessary.
You bugged him? No wonder we get along so well.
in more than just personality, honey. I know y'all nookie after every episode. I know you do it. You know you do it. We all know you do it. Oh, Lestrada should be with Holmes so hard.
Looking for someone?
Good evening, sir. Lost your way?
Nice catch, Watson. Nice catch.
But how did you manage to fool everyone, Mary?
Tell him, Mary. It will do you good.
I was a fool. I believed him. I can't, Mr. Holmes.
Then I will. It was easy for Mary to bypass the home security system. Mary stole the board and planted it on a roof. She looped the roof sensor readings, then used a freeze frame to block the camera where George would arrive. Tennyson correctly deduced that the bird either shot straight up out of camera range and back down, or the second camera was tampered with to cover criminal activity. George arrived by hover motorcycle, but Arthur was restless after his father turned him down for the loan. He went outside to think, saw George taking the board, and leaped to grab it.
I can't believe I ever trusted him.
Oh, Mary.
What do you mean, evidence?
You'll get your piece of the board back after the trial. In the meantime, it's in the safe hands of New Scotland Yard.
Oh, I better get reduced interest on that loan for this.
Are you gonna take me away? Yes, but it seems unlikely that your father will press charges. I'm sure the judge will be lenient.
Because she
Don't
was
worry,
only
my dear. I'll
involved,
be along
not
in a minute.
actually
Arthur, how
like,
unfairly I have treated you.
schemed.
I only wish I could make it up to you. I know. I'll buy your gallery for you. Burwell won't be needing it.
Thanks, but no thanks, Father. I'm gonna have that gallery, but I'll do it on my own.
That's my boy.
Okay, nice little
Take
ending.
heed, Watson. Even if children have made mistakes in the past, they still need to be listened to and respected.
Amen.
Like the Holders, the Paynes must learn that along with love, forgiveness are what keeps a family together. In this age, or any other.
Amen! Amen, Holmes! Amen! Amen! And then, yeah, it's a repeat. As you can see, there is a repeat in the playlist. Yay, repeats! So at least we don't get too spoiled on the next one. But I think the next one was called... Actually, I don't remember what the next one was called. I just saw it like a few minutes ago, but I don't remember. But yeah, that's a pretty good episode. I was kind of confused on what was going on there, but it was basically a plot for grubbing money, and unfortunately, the woman was deceived because of love. But there's definitely hints of my ship being real, so that makes me happy. It always makes me happy when there's hints of my ship being real. But I'll see y'all next time for whatever we are doing next in 5, I think it'll be? Yeah, episode 25. So, till then, TTFN, ta-ta for now.